All right, Stevie, my man. What's happening, Hutchie? We're live. We're live, ready to talk about Big Phil, the end. Even though I'll say that, I mean, that's been addressed, I guess. I guess it's time to move on to Barry. Barry and friends. It's Barry, it's Neil, it's Billy, and it's Alan. It's kind of great. I say kinda, it's great. And we've also got Todd Cantwell to talk about. I feel like this is completely and utterly been glossed over, Todd Cantwell today. But you know what? I'll talk about it if no one else wants to talk about it because I don't agree with it. What Todd Cantwell's done. And well, I say I don't agree with Todd Cantwell's done. He can do what he wants, but the whole tagging of Tav, something weird is going on there, and I kind of want to address it. But I'll wait for more people to join. Barry Ferguson. Barry to bring standards back to Glasgow Rangers. Yes, we'll read out Barry Ferguson's interview a wee bit later on. Hogan, Hall, Nash, and 6. The assistant is Vincent. You bet your bottom dollar. It's the new Orange Order. That's what it is. The NW, the NOO, the NOO, and he was driving a big Ford Orange Ranger. Big Barry, what a man. Anyway, right, what do we want to talk about first? I guess it's Barry Ferguson, isn't it? That doesn't work for me, brother. Of course not. Doesn't work for me. Doesn't work for Barry. Well, it's more Hulk Hogan than Barry Ferguson at the minute. But let's talk about it and let's get into his quotes. I'm probably going to have to get up my phone there because I went to check it. 1 second. Big Barry. Just seeing Barry Ferguson lift the scarf, I don't know. It kind of there's a lot of negativity around it, right? I don't get the negativity. He's not the permanent manager, right? He's not signed a 4.5-year deal. I don't think any of us would really want that, right? Because obviously previous Alloa, Kelty, etc. But we wanted people who got the club to come in till the end of the season. We got 4, all right? We got 4 guys, right? We got 4 guys that get the club. What else could you really ask for? You know what I mean? We can't be greedy. Would we have took Pep Guardiola to the end of the season? Aye, but we can't get Pep Guardiola till the end of the season. So, you know, has to be. We have to realise that, and we have to understand it at the same time. So, we'll move on. Let's see here. 200. Aye, but no, these Rangers, man. Maybe that's what people are saying, right? But I mean, what's the problem with them, though? You know what I mean? What is the problem with them? I know Billy Dodds. I think he's the only one that people are not. He has said a few things over the years, but fact is, he scored goals for this club, didn't he? He won trophies, so you know what I mean. Right, I'll read out your comment in a minute, Hutchie. But I want to just get Barry Ferguson's comments up because I want to get up on the laptop. But it's not happening. Right, I'll read that comment. I want to know what your expectations are now going forward until the end of the season from these guys. Well, it's got to be a double, doesn't it? It's got to be the league and the Europa League. All seriousness, right? I just want to see the youth played. I want to see certain players dropped. I don't want to see Igamani played out of position to facilitate Cyril Dessers. I want to see Bailey Rice starting. Raskin and Diamonde just doesn't really work. That needs addressed, right? I don't want to see guys like Barami anywhere near that starting 11. I don't think Jeffy should be playing against Kelly. His confidence just seems absolutely shot. I want to see changes like that. I think Jack Butland should be dropped for Liam Kelly. In terms of points, where the fuck is Barron? I don't know where Barron is. That's a valid point. In terms of points, right, the league's done. I would rather us finish 15 points behind and give the youth to the end of the season than finish like 12 points behind playing what we've just played for like the past couple of months. We need to give the youngsters a chance. You know, what happened to that Nuncio? He played a couple of minutes out the door. He doesn't even make benches these days. Lovelace is obviously away. We need to give these guys... I just want to see the youth get a chance, and I actually want to see attacking football, an actual style of play that we can see on the pitch. Get Tav at the club. I agree. Can't even get a single. It's alcohol free at the minute, to be honest. But in terms of Tav, I agree. Tav should not play on Wednesday. Barry Ferguson, these four aren't going to just not play Tav. I would be shocked